Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So we're up and running. Rudiger, Bellingham, and Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger, and Adams. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Valencia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tarrega, Javi Guerra, and Mosquera. Tarrega, Diakabi. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Diakabi. Tarrega. Bellingham. And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That'll be a throw. Rudiger. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he get onto this? Bellingham,
cleared away.
Alexander-Arnold.
To take it as usual. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Alexander-Arnold. That's Rudiger. Adams. And the keeper's got it again. That's Rudiger.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Adams. And Cucurella.
Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through.
Mamardashvili.
Deals with it effortlessly.
Rudiger. Guardiola. It's Pedri. Cucurella.
Pedri! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Madrid given another corner.
Corner number 3 coming up.
And they've got rid.
Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Schmeichel. Adams.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi.
Has it in a wide position. Mosquera is there, and he can get that clear.
Almeida. Tarrega. And that's a throw-in. Cucurella. Cucurella made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cucurella.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Here we go again.
Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Almeida.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a decent clearance. Javi Guerra. Mosquera. Fran Perez. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cucurella. Guardiola. And it's Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Guardiola. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Diego Lopez. Taken back almost at once. And back to the keeper they go. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Vinicius Junior. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. No, again there's no way through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Pedri. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedri proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cucurella makes the interception. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Rudiger. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fran Perez. Adams. And it's Rudiger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. No, he's not getting past him there. Guardiola.
Habrá un minuto
Played
de
back to the
descuento.
goalkeeper. That's Rudiger. And that is